Hello, super students. It's Ms. Hall and Rosa Rabbit, and welcome back to another day of Sounds of We're so glad you could all join in. Will you all please read the learning target with Rosa? I can identify specific sounds and words. Great job, everybody. Our first activity is a rhyming activity. I'm going to say 2 words. If those 2 words rhyme, we're going to put our hands in the air. If they don't rhyme, we'll just shake our heads no. Is everyone ready? Here's our first 2 words. Car, far. Do they rhyme? Good job. Yes, they do. Star, store. Do they rhyme? No, they don't. Good job. Hard, card. Do they rhyme? Yes, they do. Very good. Let's do one more set of words. Farm, arm. Do they rhyme? Yes, they do. Great job identifying rhyming words, everyone. Now for our next activity, we're going to identify the first sound or sounds we hear in words. If it's a blend, you're going to say the blend sound. Are you ready? Here's our first word. Yarn. What's the first sound? Yeah. Very good. Yeah. Park. What's the first sound? P. Very good. P. Scar. What's the first blend sound? Sk. Very good. Sk. Let's do one more. Sharp. What's the first sound? Shh. Very good. Shh. Great job identifying the first sound you hear in words. Now for our blending activity, we have a new activity to do. Rosa and I are going to say and chop the first sound in a word. Then we're going to chop the remaining chunk of the word. When Rosa does this, you'll put it together to make our word. Here we go. Jar. Jar. Very good. Bar. Bar. R. Bar. Good. Now we're going to add an ending sound to that. R. Bark. Good. Let's do one more. R. Dark. Great job putting a first sound and a word together with this chunk and an ending sound to make a whole word. For our next activity, we're going to identify the final or last sound we hear in a word. I'm going to say 3 words. You're going to listen, and when Rosa puts up her arm, you're going to say what the last sound you hear is. Is everyone ready? Here's our first set of words. Arch, starch, march. Ch. Very good. Hard, card, yard. D. Very good. Barge, large, charge. J. Great job. Let's do one more set of words, friends. Spark, mark, lark. Awesome job identifying the final or last sound you hear in a word. Now it's time for you to get your chopper out. I'm going to say a word. You're going to listen and then chop all the sounds you hear. Are you ready? Here we go. Say car. Now chop car. R. Very good. Say hard. Now chop hard. R. D. Very good. Say start. Now chop start. St. R. T. Very good. Let's do one more word, friends. Say darker. Now chop darker. D-R-K-er. Great job breaking a word down into all its individual sounds. For our next activity, we are going to start by saying a word. I'm going to tell you the first sound to change. And Rosa goes like this. You're going to say what our new word is. Are you ready, everybody? Here's our first one. Say bar. Change B to F. Far. Very good. Say far. Change F to J. Jar. Good job. Say jar. Change J to P. Par. Good. Let's try one more. Say par. Change P to st. Star. Great job changing the first sound in a word to make a new word. Now for our next activity, we're going to start by saying the beginning part of a word. I'll tell you the last sound to add. And when Rosa goes like this, you're going to put it together to say our whole word. Here's our first one. Say bar. Add n. Barn. Very good. Say car. Add d. Card. Very good. Say star. Add t. Start. Super job. Let's do one more, friends. Say arm. Add e. Army. Great job adding an ending sound to a word part to make a whole word. Is everyone ready for our last activity of the day? I'm ready. We are going to say a word. I'll tell you the ending sound to take away. When Rosa goes like this, you're going to say the first chunk of the word that's left. Are you ready? Say hurt. Say it without t. Her. Very good. Say purse. Say it without s. Her. Good job. Say born. Say it without n. Bore. Very good. Let's do one more word, friends. Say farmer. Say it without Farm. Great job taking away the ending sound from a word to make a new word. That's all the time we have for today, friends. Thanks so much for joining in, and great job identifying specific sounds and words. We can't wait to see you again next time. Have a great day, everybody.